Yeah, yeah.
Damn on me, she put them hands on me, fulfill her fantasies. I got them bands on me. One glance at me, she took a chance on me. I got them bands on me. I got them bands on me.
Yeah, yeah.
I got them bands on me.
Yeah, yeah.
I got them bands on me.
Damn it. I was a little too slow. What's up, everybody? You're rocking with the best. No, I can't say that because it's not time for best of the best yet. It is not time for best of the best. That would be later tonight, but we're not doing it. I mean, it's Thanksgiving. I can't do best of the best tonight. I could do some best of the best. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But honestly, I think this is gonna be it for the day. But just want to say I'm glad to have you guys with me. Let's go ahead. Feel like it's been a minute since I went live. Y'all know I've been dealing with like the flu and all other type of nastiness and everything. But yeah, we are back and we are live. And I want to say a happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's out there. I know I'm thankful for a lot of good things that's happened this year. And as you guys should be as well. I know we have maybe a crazy year coming up, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll all buckle up and go through it, and we're all in this together. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good times, and who knows? It'll probably be better for everybody. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and throw some music on. Let's throw some music on, and let's get everything together. Let's see who's here in the chat. I'm gonna put on my glasses on, like y'all know I can't see worth shit. We got Valkyrie Madness in the building. What's up with you? Says good morning, BC. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thank you so much for being here. Got Renz, talented Tino in the building. Said happy Thanksgiving, BC in chat. Dude, happy Thanksgiving to you as well, bro. Let me tell you something. Renz is my guy. I mean, he's everybody's guy in this community, but he is my guy for real. I mean, if I'm missing something, he sends it right to me. That's how I knew to go live this morning, especially when I seen what we about to talk about. So want to give a shout out to Renz. Also, I want to throw up something for Renz real quick. Let me see. Let me pull this up real quick. Here we go. If you're not familiar with Renz Talentino's work, and I know it's Talentino, but you know, we call him Talentino. If you're not familiar with his work, you need to go ahead to his Facebook page and check this out. A lot of amazing work, like this piece right here with Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars from their music video, and this piece is amazing. Several other pieces he's done, just amazing work from this guy. Just telling you, I mean, just look at this stuff right here. Just look at this. Come on. You get the man, the myth, the legend himself, Darth Vader. Come on, man. Look at this. Come on, man. Look at his work is just fan. Look at this dude. Look at this. Wow. I never seen this one with Anderson .Paak and Bruno. Bro, that was 2021. Jesus, look how his work is very lifelike, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely, if you haven't, check out Renz Talentino. I think he has some stuff for up for sale. You can buy some original pieces from him. So make sure you check it out. Somebody in the community that I'm very, very thankful for. So check him out. My friend Renz Talentino. Just amazing work. Amazing work. Absolutely. Yeah, man. Just wanted to give him a shout out real quick. We got Wheels 303 in the building. What's good with you? Another great friend. We got Valkyrie Madness in the building. Another great friend. Proximo Primo 71. He said, BC, what's up? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. Another great guy in this community. Mark Lee, another great guy in this community that I'm also very thankful for. So what's up, BC? Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day to you too, brother. We got Rockamon Chris in the building. What's up, Rockamon? How you doing, brother? He said, I recently calculated how much I spent on 6 scale in the last 2 years. I almost threw up. Good morning, everyone. Dude, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. It is like, and then we're talking about these tariffs that's coming next year. It's going to be real hard this year. I mean, it's going to be it's going to be a challenging year. And I don't get into political stuff and all that. That's just not my thing. It is what it is at this point. I mean, we'll make it, what I'm saying? It's going to be what it's going to be is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? But yeah, the money that we spend on these things, God, and how the frequency that these things are coming out is ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous. Um, yeah, man. But Rockman, thank you so much for being here, bro. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it. Of course, Rand, you already know, brother. You already know. While we on Rand's page, he actually posted something that I thought was very fantastic. I didn't even know this was coming out. But yes, so the Beatles will be doing, they will be doing, Disney Plus will have Beatles 64, which is produced by Martin Scorsese. Jesus, come on. This is going to be out tomorrow. So this is going to be homework for me and Mama Cousins. So we're going to be watching, me and Mama Cousins are going to watch this, and we're going to do a review on this. And this will be part of our long-awaited Beatles 2 review anthology. So yes, we'll be talking about that. And what that is, guys, that's my mom talking about the Beatles, talking about her her experience of growing up in the 60s and being a Beatles fan and what it was and how it was like, and and just her following them throughout their career, and just her experiences. It's good to hear from it's good to hear from the old folks. She's gonna beat me up for that, but definitely. So we're gonna be talking about that. We'll be reviewing this, and that'll be part of our Beatles part 2 long-awaited anthology stream. Yeah, so definitely, Rands, thank you for posting that. Rands also sent me something that I thought was completely fantastic. Rands, did you send this to me? No, I found this in Mafia's group. If you're not part of the 6 Scale Mafia Facebook group, what are you doing? If you're not part of the 6 Scale Mafia Discord, what are you doing? And I know I'm talking that trash, and I need to be there. I know. But yeah, but make sure you join those groups. Make sure you join 6 Scale Mafia's Facebook group, and make sure you join the 6 Scale Mafia Discord. A lot of cool stuff. They have a whole community in there. And in that community, I believe Amir posted this. And this is McLeod from Iconic. We saw the sword not too long ago. Excuse me, guys. Still dealing with a lot of congestion. We saw the sword not too long ago. Excuse me, Jesus. Sorry about that, guys. We saw the sword not too long ago. And here we are. We have the head sculpt from McLeod. So that looks amazing. That's amazing. This is by Iconic Studio Canal. Can't wait. I know a lot of people are going to be excited about this. I believe Fabio was on Mafia's channel not too long ago, about a month ago, and was telling us about all the stuff that's coming out. So this is going to be fantastic. Definitely going to be amazing. I know a lot of you are going to be waiting for this piece. Valkyrie Madness, he said, I don't want to know how much I spent on 1/6 scale. My wife will kill me. Dude, I don't even want to think about it. Like I said, Jesus. We have Curtis in the building. What's up with you, Curtis? I'm losing my damn voice. He says, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great morning. You too, brother. He said, especially $300 in increments. Yeah. Shoot, can we even say $300? Definitely. Yo, absolutely, Rand. You already know what it is, brother. We got Blue Tattoo in the building. What's up with you, Blue? Always good to have you here. Definitely. He said, Highlander. I was about to send you this. Appreciate you, brother. Definitely. McLeod looks awesome. He does. And this is Christopher Lambert, right? Christopher Lambert or Lambert, if you're fancy. Yeah, man, I love Highlander. It's been a while since I've seen the movies. I think the last one I saw was the one with Edge, from WWE. That was the last one that I saw. That was the last one. Absolutely. Mark Lee, he said we gotta have the Sean Connery sculpt next. That would be dope. That would be dope. There can only be one. That would be dope. But yeah, the head sculpt looks fantastic. I think this looks good, man. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Sorry to be all coughing-ish and shit in y'all ear, but Anyway, so what to move on to this guy right here. Because I didn't get to do a video on this, and I figured that everybody else would. So I was like, man, why bother? And also I had something from work I had to do. I had a special project I was working on. That's why I didn't get a video out to y'all yesterday. So I had some work I had to take care of. Definitely. Oh, want to give a shout out to my brother, Loco Lou. Happy Thanksgiving, bro. Happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. Definitely, bro. Love Loco Lou. Another person that I'm thankful for in this community. I'm so upset because when we went to New York, we didn't get to link up, and that was he was one of the people I was really looking forward to meet in New York during New York Comic-Con. What was that, last month? Jesus. Feels like it was a while ago, but it doesn't at the same time. But another person I want to give a shout out to, and yeah, man, another person I'm thankful for, Loco Lou. What's up with you, brother? I was about to say, you better give me that what's popping, people. You know what I'm saying? You better give me that, bro. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. But yeah, guys, so we got the Scorched Xenomorph here. And as I said, I didn't get to talk about it too much yesterday. I didn't get to talk about it at all yesterday. I wasn't even on layouts yesterday because I was going through this. I was running through work and then had all this stuff going on. But we got the Scorched Xenomorph. We saw this at, was it Wonder Festival? They showed it to they showed this at, was it Wonder Festival or Comic-Con? I can't remember. But from Alien Romulus, it looks dope. It looks great. It looks great. It does look fantastic. I am not I love the Alien movies. I do. I think Alien and Aliens is my favorite. And then I liked Alien versus Predator. I like those movies. I ain't gonna lie. I like them. But the design of Xenomorph and Aliens period are, I think they're cool. Don't get me wrong. I think they're cool, but I despise them so much. I think they're the grossest monsters ever made in movie history. And honestly, with that being said, makes them cool as shit. So see what I did this? Yeah, I just swerved, y'all. I think they're cool as shit. So this is definitely something that I want to have in my collection, at least one or maybe a couple of them. Because yeah, it's just the one that Hot Toys was they gave us a while back. Buying old toys is just not the thing anymore. Buying backwards is not the thing. So anytime everything that's come before, we're going to get again. And it's going to be better. So I'm glad that we're getting this, and so this is definitely something that I'm going to have in my collection. It looks good. It looks good. Hate to say it, I still haven't seen Alien Romulus yet. I will be seeing. I'll be watching it over this holiday break. Definitely. Looks fantastic though. This looks dope. Looks great. Great looking figure. A great looking figure. I know a lot of you guys are happy for this. A lot of you are. Mark Lee says, Lou is a toy almanac. Bro knows literally about every line out there. Do not test his gangster. You ain't ever lied. You ain't ever lied. Lou is a G when it comes to toy collecting. Honestly, he is probably one of the best resources in this community. And I single-handedly want to see him you know, with way more subscribers. We all know, we know subscriber counts are, we already know what it is. You can have a whole bunch of subscribers and it really doesn't mean, you know what I mean. But put some respect on my man Lou's name is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Put some respect on my man Lou's name, because Lou is a G. Lou is a toy almanac. He really is. I mean, just it could be a figure. I'm like, I don't know, Lou, and then he'll just sell me on it, and he don't even have to do really selling. He'll just tell you technically what the figure is about, you know. And I'll just be like, well, shit. When you put it like that, you know. Absolutely. Says haven't seen it yet either. Oh, you haven't, Blue? You haven't seen it yet, dude? Yeah, man. We gotta watch that, bro. We definitely gotta watch that. I know it's on Disney Plus now. So, guys, we got 24 in the chat. I know it's very early, so guys, thank you so much for rocking with me. I really appreciate y'all. Absolutely. Chuck G says this looks fire. The price is great too. The price is very good. Very good price. 305, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Excuse me, guys. It's a horrible cough. Yeah, not bad at all, guys. It's not bad at all. 17-inch figure. You know what I'm saying? Not bad. 305. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think it's a good piece. I'm glad they finally announced it. And yeah, that's dope. Chuck G, what you saying, Chuck? You said Alien Nation here about time, Hot Toys. I know it is. Absolutely, Lou. You know what it is. You know we love you, bro. He said, I'm not for the numbers. I'm for the quality of people. There you go, brother. There you go, bro. There you go. There you go. Absolutely, bro. You ain't never lied. So local also spells cool. That's true. Said price was expected. Absolutely. Chuck G said I was going to be 300, a little bit over any over and what? Yeah. No. But it's a good looking figure. But now, ladies and gentlemen. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, pimps, players, and everybody in between. I have never seen a time where figures are announced, and then with that, in that same year, they're released. We saw this with Balin. We may have seen this in the past with maybe one figure at a, you know, I'm saying a year or something like that. But we've seen this year with Balin. We've seen this year with Deadpool. We've seen this year with Ladypool. We've seen this year with now this figure. And this figure was actually announced kind of late in the year. What was it? April? May? It's like April this figure was announced. And there are going to be people that's going to be bringing it home next week. You know what I'm saying? This is very weird to me. And without burying the lead, let me go ahead and bring him up. You guys already know what I'm talking about. This guy right here. This is amazing. And I know we all knew that this was going to turn out to be a fantastic piece. We knew it. We knew this was going to turn out to be something fantastic. And here we are. Here we are. Here we are with this amazing piece right here. And I just can't believe that we're talking about this being released. And it was announced back in April. But it makes sense because they didn't have to make a head sculpt. They just had to make sure that it was on point, the proportions and all that and whatnot. And then here we go. We off to the races. But, you know, they kind of did the same thing with Balin. And if I'm not mistaken, was Balin announced after this piece or before? Maybe it may have been before. May have been before. Chuck G says facts, no head sculpt needed. You're right. You're right. Damn, I'm hyped for this. Yup. But you know what? My good friend Rand's Talented Tino sent me something else this morning that I found very interesting that somebody did. And it's a good way to play with your figures. It's a great way to play with your figures. And you know, it's been rumored that this particular actor would be playing this character in live action. So there you go. That's amazing. That's a way to play with your. That's just having too much damn fun right there. That's just having too much fun. Too much damn fun. Too much damn fun. Absolutely. Logolu says, it makes me believe that Hot Toys have been sitting on this during COVID early on and just been working out how to deliver to recoup the losses from those past 2 years. Lou, that makes a lot of damn sense, my brother. That makes a lot of damn sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes so much sense till it's ridiculous, bro. So much sense. Definitely. We got Rusty in the building. What's up with you, Rusty? He said Hot Toys must have a line on faster clothing production. The bodies are standard, but cloths and sculpts take time. They must do. And they must, something's up with that because they're speeding up the process. And the proportions have gotten better. I'm actually doing a video too, guys. It's a surprise video. It's about the differences, the minutia, or just the differences between Hot Toys and NR. And we go in on that video. We talk about the minor differences, but how those minor differences make a big difference in between the two companies. So that's a video coming pretty soon. So if we don't do best of the best tonight, you may see that video tonight. So that's going to be amazing. So either tonight or tomorrow, but you'll see it. But yeah, definitely. He said, wow, this kind of speaks to me. And there you go. There you go. You're welcome. Keanu is Revan. I can dig it. Yep. He said, happy Thanksgiving all. I missed the opening today. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, bro. Absolutely. Rusty, another person I'm very thankful for to be in this community and to be, within the streams. Rusty provides so much in these streams. And I mean, man, thanks, man. Rusty, you a G, bro. You definitely a G. He said Keanu would make a great Revan. He do a great job. I'm saying. Definitely. But let's get back, to the promo photos. We got this guy. And we got this guy fast. And the question is, are you guys ready? Because I'll be honest with you. I ain't ready, man. I am not ready for all this jelly. I'm not ready for all this, guys. I'm still trying to catch up with Ahsoka. I still haven't gotten my Thrawn, which I will be getting. And he's both Thrawn and Balin are in my comic shop. So I gotta go ahead and grab both of them. And it's getting hard out here, man. It's a lot. I mean, we talked about spending a lot of money on these things. And man. Oh no, you didn't. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh no, my brother. I can't do that many Tims. Can't do that many Timmies. No. Not that many Timmies. No. This would be a good Timmy though. I ain't gonna lie. I want Timmy, if you're out there, if I do try to get this, don't bust my head wide open to the white meat show. Hold on. Let me. Tim Cent. If you're watching, no, you're probably not. Don't bust my head open to the white meat. Don't. Just take care of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like but just not don't like for all of us, not just me, but not for all of us. Take care of us. Don't bust our head open to, for all the people that the gotta have it crew, the impatient, which you make a lot of money off of. Let's be honest. The impatient. Don't bust our head open to the white meat show for Thanksgiving. Don't do that. Make it, a little something. Just $30 over retail. 40. Something like that. Because we know what's gonna happen next year. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for all of us next year. So help us out. That's all I'm saying. If I decide to go that way. If he ain't listening. No, he's not. He's gonna bust my head open to the white meat show. Yep. Turkey meat to the turkey meat show. Yep. Yeah, I think he is. Bro. I know. Exactly. We got Chewy's Bandolier in the building, everybody. Says, good morning, Jay. Happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. Bro, thank you so much, brother. Absolutely. Thank you so much, brother. I totally appreciate it, bro. Totally appreciate it. Oh, he said, Dad ass a lot of money. Yeah, bro. He gonna hit them pockets. But yeah, man, it's crazy this year, guys. It is crazy this year that we're getting this thing. And this thing looks fantastic, bro. Let's really just go ahead, hone in and look at it. You get the dual lightsabers. This is going to look fantastic with the LED lightsabers, light ups. Now, I know a lot of people say, hey, it's not as good as a CCFL. And I'm here to tell you they're not. CCFL is like really having a real lightsaber from the screen in your display if you don't have a CCFL. But I find that Hot Toys is getting better with their LED lightsabers. They're getting better. I think it's the way they paint the blade or how they dye the blades that makes them light up brighter. And how those blades fit into the hilt. Because I think the blades on my Obi-Wan figure is pretty good. The blades on my my Attack of the Clones Anakin are pretty good. The only blade that is some shit, lightsaber blade that is kind of some shit, is my Mace Windu one, because that purple doesn't. So I don't know if it's gonna be that same type of purple for this blade. Is that may be a thing, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh my God, we got Lane Kramer in the building. What's up with you, Lane? How you doing, brother? It is good to have you here, Lane Kramer. You said you cannot keep a brother cousins down. Revan is here. Absolutely, brother. Lane Kramer, just a benchmark in this community, and another person that I'm thankful for. Because Lee and Lane always talk on Facebook backstage, and always he sends me messages about stuff and just gets my insight on things and I get insight from him on certain things. So Lane's cool, man. I like Lane. I haven't streamed with Lane in so long. Also, Lane just reminded me, I need you guys to all send a big shout out to 6 Scale Cantina, our guy Aries Tarrington. He underwent surgery the other day and is resting and recovering from that surgery. So we haven't seen him. I haven't done it. I know he's been putting out videos and doing his thing, but I haven't streamed with him in a minute. But want you guys to all, definitely send him a well wishes and a speedy recovery. So a speedy recovery to Aries Tarrington, our guy, 6 Scale Cantina. Love you, guy. Can't wait to get you back on these streams and be on a stream with you and do this. Hopefully, we get back and we do the holiday thing we do every year. That's been like a tradition. Holiday, Christmas Eve with Aries. You know what I'm saying? So I hope we get to do that. So definitely want to send him some get well wishes, and you guys send him a message. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you could use that right now. Definitely. But that's our guy Aries. But yeah, man, it's been a while. been definitely a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. We all streamed together. Also, another person I am very thankful to and thankful to have met this year, Luminar. Luminar, I swear, one of the sweetest people in this community, and just the sister the sister I never had. Seriously, I look at her. We hung out a lot in New York last month, and just the sister. She's just really, I really look at her as like my sister. Seriously, she is just awesome and just an awesome contributor to this community. We don't have that many female voices in this community, so when we do have one, it's important that we boast them up. Um, her just her insight on things is just amazing, and being part of what I consider to be one of the greatest shows in this community, where the community itself is highlighted, uh and that is Figure Flex Friday. Her, Lou, um Layout, and of course everybody's favorite, Roberticus. They do just such an amazing job, and just a highlight and a benchmark to the community, and just a great person to have, and I am so thankful to have met and to know her. So yeah. Definitely. Sometimes I don't know when to stop. I'm long-winded as shit. Absolutely. He says sending him. Yeah, he says sending him one right now. That's right. Thank you, Lang. So Louise Anderson said, "What's up? Happy everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone." Absolutely, Louise. Good to have you here. It's definitely wishing Aries a fast recovery. Absolutely. He said, "Giving thanks to second brother, giving you some big brother nuggies to the head." Yeah, he'll be doing that. He definitely will be doing that this evening. Absolutely, Lumi. You already know. Lumi is amazing. Yes, Lumi is amazing. Lumi is, yeah. Lumi's there. Lumi is amazing. What can I say? Said, I hadn't heard he was having surgery. Said, I hadn't heard he was having surgery. I'll be sending him best wishes for sure. Absolutely, guys. Aries is the reason why I'm here. I say this all the time. Aries and Dante, Man of High Collectibles. I would not be streaming if it wasn't for those two guys. So they will always have my love and admiration. Always. Even if you don't see me streaming with them as much. Which we gotta change that shit. We do. We have to change that shit. I need them back on the streams, and I need to be on their streams, and vice versa. So definitely. But back onto this figure right here, man. It looks fantastic, guys. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be a fantastic figure. I'm not ready for it. Damn, they gave it the old. Oh man, they did the Star Wars Old Republic joint. Come on, man. Come on, man. This looks fantastic, guys. This is just a badass figure. This is just a badass figure. And the sad part is, I kind of knew that it was coming, because it was rumors floating around it was coming. Like people were showing screenshots. It's coming from Sideshow. Like soon. It's like some people are getting this from Sideshow and they haven't even gotten their Joker yet. And I called Sideshow the other day to inquire about the Joker and that artisan Joker. And of course, they was like, "We can't tell you nothing. We don't know nothing." I was like, "Damn it, man. I'm trying to get that for Christmas. I want that to be my Christmas present. I ain't even gonna lie. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get wifey to go ahead and pay my bill, pay that bill for that one, and bring that one on home." But we'll see. That may happen. It may not happen. But yeah, man, this looks fantastic. Lane says, "Do we give thanks for the Cowboys, Giants helping to put us to sleep after food?" I guess we have to, brother. I guess we have to. Absolutely. Even though the Cowgirls beat the Commanders last week, it wasn't a bad beat, but I was still upset. See, the Commanders, I don't even like. I say Redskins because that's just because I'm that old. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know that's not, it may be offensive. I get it, or it is offensive. I get it. But I just hate we couldn't come up with a better name. Could we just call them the Skins? You know what I'm saying? So I'll just say the Skins. But I guess I gotta say the Commanders now. The Commanders doing good this season. Doing good. And then they lose to them. They lose to them. They lose to the damn Cowgirls. Damn it. I know this is not a sports. No, this is not a sports stream, but damn it. Damn it, damn it. So I love the lore Robin of Revan. It looks like he's got at least enough flexibility for some pretty posing like Darth Sidious Clone Wars. Yeah. Absolutely. He said, Sebastian, we need her. Yeah, we do. So we give thanks for the Dallas Cowboys yearly. Hey, man, my man. You ain't never lied about that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, this thing looks fantastic. Looks amazing. Great looking figure. And like I said, who knows? Maybe Tim Cent won't bust our heads open to the white meat. Because I just realized, as I'm saying it, it's coming from Sideshow. People were showing their Sideshow notifications last week. That's how we knew this was coming. And I didn't want to report on it on Best of the Best, because I was like, man, this fake, this thing's too good to be true. And it was true. So, yeah. So maybe. Yes, he said the pleats and the tailoring looks immaculate. Yes, it does. Oh, you got a notice for Chopper too. So Chopper's coming. Yes, that's what I'm saying, man. We 3 figures in with this Ahsoka line, and I'm kind of like, I'm behind. I am behind. So, man, I may be getting Balin this weekend. I'll get Balin this weekend. I've been stalling on Thrawn. Not that I don't want him. I want him, but it's just I want other figures in front of Thrawn. I wanted to wait for Thrawn. Because, with me, it's like, I hate having those figures and then just having them sit by themselves. And it's like, he looks dope, but he's just by himself. At least I'll have Balin. But then it's like, even with Balin, it's like, damn, they kind of don't go together. You know what I'm saying? They do, but they kind of don't. I want Balin and I wish they gave us Balin and Shen together. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't want Balin either until I get Shen. Because then I can grab, then when Shen comes out, boom, I have Balin. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I kind of wanted them together. That's just how I have it. Yeah, too much at once. It really is, bro. It is too much at once. It's too much. And Lou, I know, man, for you doing the multi lines, like I'm strictly kind of like hot. Like I'm strictly 1/6 at this point. I was doing like 1/12 scale, and like there's some turtle figures I still want. And Lou, we need to do we do need to do a half shell Saturday. We do, especially with all the bullshit that's going on with NECA and them sending people's Donnie's lair and then asking for it back and threatening people. A lot of great content. So at some point we definitely need to do a half shell Saturday. Just talking about that would be amazing. But yeah, a lot of good stuff, but it's too much at once. I totally agree. Just too damn much at once. Yeah, Markley said Thrawn ain't going nowhere. He'll be dope, but he said he can be had. He could be had. Yeah. He ain't going nowhere. He's not. We got my guy Press X to continue. My wallet, my emotions. Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Blaine Kramer says, I'm ready to run away from all the releases. Plus Super Commando Captain my LC should have soon. Yeah. Oh, that's coming. Chewy's Bandolier said, I got my notice for Chopper, Balin, and Thrawn. Bam! Boom! Triple fucking whammy right there. Damn it. Valkyrie says, I got my Balin Tuesday, which surprised me. Yeah, they getting him out. They are pushing him out. And he's an early winner. He had a head sculpt. And we were like, he was one of the last ones to release. It's crazy. So I had to cancel Darth Sidious Clone Wars. Ooh, to make sure I could cover my Joker. I get it. I get it. I get it. And that's another figure I need. I need my Ian McDermott. I need my Grandpapa Palpatine. I need that. That's like Grandpa right there. I met y'all know the story. I met Ian McDermott, and that man, he was like, "Come here, son." I was like, "Oh shit." That's Grandpapa Palpatine right there. I need that joint. I need that one. Yes. But I understand, but Lane, I understand. I mean, choices have to be made, bro. And that Joker's that's a must-have piece. I'm sorry, that's a must-have. He said yes, and the new turtles are the range. He said are the range now. Yeah. I know, bro. I know. I'm seeing it. Press X says I may or may not have a quarter scale Boba Fett arriving tomorrow. bro. I was this close to getting that joint. Look, I was in New York, and Lumi knows. We was in New York, and we were at Uptown Comics. And is it Uptown? Midtown, Jesus. We were at Midtown Comics, the legendary Midtown Comics. And they had that damn Boba Fett there in the window. And I was drooling over it. And I was like, I think I want that. I think I want that. I think I want that. But quarter scale figures and me, I always end up buying them, loving them, and then selling them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's not do that, Jay. But damn, the price is right, bro. The price, I mean, shit. That's a good price. So I feel you, brother. I feel you. Lou knows as well. Lou know. Rusty Bronco says, I usually do payments, which had been working out because they took so long to release. Now they are out before the payment plans are done. It is nuts. That's what's happened to me. I was doing paying fours, and I ain't gonna lie, I got caught up. I'm caught up bad with paying fours. I had to go ahead and just suck it up and just take about a jigger and just say, and just had to smite those paying fours. It was too many. It was too many. Every time I looked up, I was like, what the fuck? You know? Yeah, man, not good. See, I only did the cancellation for him since I pre-ordered him recently, and I got the ROTS Sidious paid off. So yeah, so you got a Sidious. That's something. Yeah, there you go. So I told you about that Mando, and he said I toy you. Don't do it. He did toy me not to do it. He did. No, he did. He did, and I ended up doing exactly what he said. And I was like, damn it, I should have listened to Lou. So yeah. So no quarter scale Boba Fett for me. No. He said, I don't care what some think about the show, but I really love that quarter scale Boba Fett. It's a beautiful piece, bro. It's a beautiful piece. It was there. I was there. You said it was there. It was there. 300 shipped. That's what I'm saying. 300 shipped, bro. It's like a deal. So I told you not to get the quarter scale Mando, and he got it and sold it sooner after. Yep, I did. I think it was here exactly 1 month, and I'll tell you why. Because I was doing Good Morning Grails at that time, and the opportunity came up. Remember, these were the old days. This was before 2.0s were a thing, really. This is like 2022, early 2022. I don't even think I had Bella at this time. And yeah. And that joint came out, and that's what it was. I saw it was on Facebook. No, it was on eBay, and they had the stormtrooper Han and Luke, the stormtroopers, and they were selling them for $1,000 even. Man, I was like, I know how I can get half that money. I know how I can get half that money. And got that joint, sold that Mandalorian quarter scale for $500. Got the other half up, and that was that. You know. So you just gotta know yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really know yourself. Dude, Rusty, I forgot about fucking Bane, bro. I forgot about Bane. Bane been out for, what is up with these Dark Knight figures? Because Bane been out for like, what has been like over a month? And not a peep from any comic shop. I haven't heard Sideshow shipping him. Can you say that 3 times fast? Sideshow shipping him? Haven't heard Sideshow ship anything. No notifications from Sideshow, no nothing. And it was the same thing with Catwoman earlier this year. Why do they take so long with these damn Dark Knight figures? Oh my God. So how long are we going to be waiting for that Artisan Joker? Dude, what is up with the Dark Knight figures? I may be panicking a little bit, but I am. So I need them to release Bane. I missed them on pre-order. Now I'm lurk. He said, now I'm waiting for canceled pre-orders. I know, bro. Evil laugh. So hit me up with a link. I'm sorry, Lou. I would, but I'm about to shut it down because I gotta be. I'm sorry, Lou. I really wanted to. I should have sent it earlier, but I need to get out of here. I'm about to get out of here in a little bit because I gotta go meet with second brother. We having Thanksgiving lunch or brunch or something like that. So it takes about 45 minutes to get there from here. So I'm about to leave. I'm sorry, Lou. I would have hit you up with a link, bro, but you know. He said just for a quick. All right, let's do it. Hold on. Just for a quick. I'm gonna link you, Lou. Cause I got like another 10 minutes. Bring Lou in here. Hold on, Lou. We'll do it real quick. Boom, boom. Oh damn. Okay. Boom, boom. All right, so Lou should be in here for a minute. I'm running out of steam anyway. I'm like, it's hard with releases sometimes, you know, a little bit, you know, behind the curtain with YouTube. It's easy to talk about like announcements than releases, because then with releases is like, it looks good. And if it's a good release like this and it doesn't have a head sculpt, it's like not really much to talk about. I'll let y'all steer the show. I ain't even gonna lie. Because it'd be like, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. I don't know what else to say. There's no head sculpt. You know, if it has a head, if it had a head sculpt, we can go through all the scrutiny and we could talk about all this shit. We could be like, yeah, man, I don't think it looked good. You know, if you look at it from this angle, it'll look like that. If you look at it from that, if you squint a little bit, you can see them a little bit, but not really. You know, we can say all that shit when it's a head sculpt involved. But when it's just a good figure like this, and it's just like a helmeted head sculpt, is like, it look good. I don't know what else to say. Who else? What y'all think? Huh? I'll be looking for them comments. So thank you. Thank you. The Collector in the building. What's up with you? Love that icon. All right, Lou. You should be in. Lou, I sent you the link. Oh, there he is. I'm not calling him that, but oh, what the hell? It's this holidays. Oh, let me do this. Oh, damn it. Hold on. We got Tripod Daddy in the building. I can't believe it. Damn it. I didn't want to say it. I did not want to say it, but what's up with you, brother?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Dude, I'm chilling, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I just wanted to come in real quick and say I'm mad I missed you too for NYCC, bro.
I know.
I'm mad I missed you too.
I know,
but,
bro.
You know, there's always next year. Next year, I'm going to do a 4-day pass so that way I don't miss nobody.
I'm doing 3 days. Yeah, I'm going to do a 4-day too.
No. We're going to get the 4-day pass and we're going to plan it right. And then we're going to plan it to the point.
Yeah.
We're going to plan it to the point where, you know, we're going to have a couple of liquor in the system and you're going to be like this to mama cousins and mama cousins going to look at you like, boy, give me that shit.
Exactly, bro.
Oh, man.
Exactly. No, we definitely gonna plan it better. Definitely, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I feel you when you was like, dude, my feet. I was like, bro.
It's more than my feet because I was prepping to go to the con, so it was the day before. So the day before I was setting everything up, so I was up and around, you know, getting used to stuff. and
Yeah.
basically, going to con, doing my thing, and then I had to go to work.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's right.
so coming out of work and then going to the convention,
yeah.
I'm like, and plus that same day, my boys wanted to go to cigar lounge. The cigar lounge by my house closes at 1.
Oh, yeah.
So we were there chomping cigars, talking about all the cosplayers, all the stuff that we saw, and what are we going to do tomorrow. So everybody was going to do their separate thing because I'm going to work, and I was
Right.
planning on going. And shout out to Low Key Collector because he was able to snag me one. But I'm like this in my 5th dream in the bed, done.
Yup.
Done. But
Yup.
yeah, man. As you see, I got the morning hair, I got my turtle snuggie on. I'm just tired, bro. I'm ready to call it, quits for today. But I got so much to do. I gotta, do the winter cleaning. So it's like, all right, it's Thanksgiving. While people are cooking and
Yeah.
guests are coming, we're legitimately sorting out, things around the crib. Just like, okay, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this,
Yeah.
get rid of this. Don't need this, don't need this. Ooh, I could give this away. I know my cousin gonna love this when they come in. So let
Exactly.
me just put a little nice bow in there. Boom, boom. Yo, I got something for you. Hold up. Ding. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. That's yeah.
Because I'm telling you right now, hand-me-downs are the best thing since sliced bread.
They are. They are. No. Especially when they're good ones.
Oh yeah,
Especially.
because you don't hand me down a stained item. You hand me down a good item that I only wore this like 4 times, and I'm gonna send this to you.
Yeah.
It's like four photo shoots. I was like, I'm done here.
There you go.
You know?
Yep.
But yeah, dude, the figures, there's too much coming up at one time, and we gotta prepare for Christmas. And just like
We
you,
do.
I have a family.
Mhm.
So it's like it's got to be something that's gonna be fast.
I mean, and
Yeah.
I know that's why I know there's been people out there like, dude, I know you haven't been doing too many reviews. I'm like, well, one, I got caught up with the whole paying for thing because I wasn't used to the frequency of stuff coming as fast as it was. So I was like, oh, I got time. I can pay this off. And that's the, I'm like, damn, I'm like 5 paying fours in. I was at 7 and I had to pay 2 of them off. So I got a couple of more I'm just going to just smite and get rid of. And then, like you said, Christmas. I've been buying Christmas gifts like in November to get ahead of everything. Because
I tried.
That's all you could do. Because there's still going to be more to get.
Listen, I said this. If I have to sacrifice something now, just so that I can see the glow on my wife and my daughter's faces for Christmas, that's all that matters. But they're not the only ones I'm buying for. You know what I mean? I got my nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
I got my godsons and goddaughters. And then the adults, the ones that I do see regularly, my best friends, the people that are always around me, even some of my coworkers, which I'm not looking to get anything out of it. These are people that stuck by me and was honest with me throughout the entire year. You know what I mean? They got my respect, my friendship. I'm like, here's just because it's the gift. It's the gift that keeps giving, and it's Christmas. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
This is the time to just show your appreciation just by giving. Doesn't matter what it is. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm giving you something. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
So yeah, so it's like you want to make sure you get that. And you know me, man, I'm a person of quality people. I love quality people.
Absolutely.
So with quality people, I look for something. If I have to, sneak an address and be like, yo, here's a little something. You know what I mean? or yo, here's a coupon or two. What's this? This is my coupons. And coupons gonna save your ass. I'm telling you right now.
There you go. That's right.
But it goes back to quality of people, just gathering everybody as much as you possibly can and just doing the thing. And yeah, I got to see Lumi, my girl. Yo, he taller than me, man. Yo, I was so jelly. I'm like, I need. But yeah, man. Like we gotta get the whole best of the best Figure Flex Friday crew together again and just have a nice feast. Dude, I swear, if I get my license, I'm gonna get me the biggest car ever. And I'm like, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 10 people on this side. Y'all guys are fitting into the big ass van. We're gonna take this bus and go straight up to Yonkers. You're gonna be like, we're going to where? I'm like, we're going to Yonkers. And then I take your ass back to the city.
Well, the funny thing is, me and the wife were actually, because her job had a thing where it was going to be a day trip to go to New
Ooh.
York, and they were going to be on a bus and out for about a day, and drop them off like at 6 a.m. and then pick them up at 6 p.m. And then we were like, well, shit, we might as well go ahead and just go up there ourselves. So we may still be doing that. Maybe a little during that, a little after the holiday, like after Christmas, and like that little between time after Christmas and a little before New
New
Year's.
Year's.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we may do that. We're still talking about it and everything. So
All
we got a
right.
couple
So
of trips coming up. So that
so
can
if
happen.
so if that happens and you coming up to New York, you let me know, right? Ahead of time, plan it out,
No.
and I'll sacrifice some sleep. I'll travel over to y'all guys, and we go get some brunch and just chill. And I say brunch because gotta have a little sippy sip in between. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't blame you.
A little sippy sip. You're like, oh, you going to work? Okay, here, take this shot. Just a shot. I said that just to get you. Ooh, okay, yes. I'm getting away with something. Hold up, I'm getting away with something. Let me eat some more of this garlic chips. You know what I mean? Get some
There
of this-
you go.
You know what I mean?
There
But
you go.
Chewy been a little. Well, he says I need to figure out my timing better.
We do, brother.
Yo,
We do.
Listen.
That's all of us. Because it's, I mean, they keep switching. That's the thing. They keep fucking flipping the game on us. Like, dude, what do you think about this? Like, first your thoughts on this figure, but also like the frequency of this coming out. Like, this was announced. I think Balin may have been. I think this was announced after Balin. I may be
it's around
wrong.
here's the thing. I'm gonna paint the picture for you,
Mhm.
right? What was the first thing they announced coming in this year for Star Wars?
Shit.
Power of the Dark Side.
That's right. That's damn.
So
Shit,
if
you're
they're
right.
giving us Power of the Dark Side, they're letting us know these figures are coming out. Mind you, they showed old figures too that was already initially out, right?
Mhm.
But they put it amongst the Power of the Dark Side,
That's
which
right.
was basically teasing the upcoming stuff to kind of give you like, are we going to give you a 2.0, or we just show you some old classics that you could put in with your new news?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We saw that with Count Dooku.
Yep.
We saw what we now know is Palpatine, coming out with his good stuff.
Yep.
2.0 Darth Maul, and then everyone else in between. So, and this is one of those characters that's in that lineup. So, being that there's no head sculpt, and you're getting basically the unique lightsabers, which, let's be honest, they don't cost much to tool something that's this big.
Yeah.
That's 3D printed. That's like, okay, we're gonna make this. This is easy stuff. But
Yeah.
the tailoring and the armor, and to fit it around the body that they're using, that's what's takes time. You know what I mean? Tailoring,
Absolutely.
making sure all that's good. And I think because Howard's a Star Wars fan,
Mm-hmm.
Howard Chan's a Star Wars fan, hands down. We all know this. So we were waiting for this to come out. People are getting bombarded, so a lot of people pulling back. I'm glad they gave us the 2 SKUs, because when there's 2 SKUs, one eventually sits. And these coins, I could give a shit about.
Me too. Yep.
I only want the figure.
That's right.
It's not an accessory that's necessary. Like, for instance, I like the little chopskis where Obi-Wan comes with the little case and he has the lightsabers in it. But when the hell I'm gonna display that?
That shit's gonna sit in a box. Let's be honest.
Bingo.
Mhm.
Maybe for photography purposes, I may bring it out because it's a nice little accessory to have.
Mhm.
Granted, but not everybody has time. Me, I have tons of figures, and I barely have time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I got
Mhm.
like, we've talked about this before. A big thank you to you and everyone else in the chat. My boy Mark Lee, Renz Talatino, Blue Tattoo, everybody. If I don't mention your name, listen, that doesn't mean I don't love you. I just love y'all. All of y'all.
Absolutely.
I just gave you a couple
Absolutely.
because time is short. He got to go.
Yep.
But these items are licensed via Star Wars, but it doesn't cost a higher price tag. Therefore, they're squeezing it in, trying to check what kind of boxes they can check. Like, oh, this costs us this. How are we going to make a profit on it? Okay, can we,
Right.
slice that up a little bit and get more on a profit? Being that we're squeezing it in with this, of
Mhm.
course they can.
Yeah.
Star Wars. So That's what they did. And this figure right here, I don't know about that pose, but this
Right.
figure here,
Not the best. Not the best
not,
pose.
not so much the best, but maybe that could be your trickery of the eye because of the tailoring. Like I said, the tailoring on this looks phenomenal. I am gonna get this. I'm probably gonna get it after the holidays, because other things take priority. You know, like the missus, because her birthday's coming up. The Christmas is coming up, and then I got my another best friend who's a part of my podcast with Cigars and Ash, and it's his birthday coming up the following week. So it's like there's so many things, you know, happening, moving parts. But yes, you know, this is something that I want to get. This is my Star Wars spirit animal, if you will. And everyone knows my spirit animal for Marvel. You know what I mean? If you don't know, then you should, you know, paint the picture.
For
But
real.
but you know, other than that, you know, I'm good with this. But as far as like the climate of what Hot Toys is doing, Hot Toys always done this since the pandemic.
Mm.
You know, we will get slow, and then it picks up, and then it picks up, then it stops,
Yeah.
and then
that's
the
right.
flood, and
Yep.
we always call it the flood.
That's
The
right.
storm is coming. The flood is
Yep.
here.
Yep.
This, that, and the third. And we always have a sub name for it, a new name for it, or a twist to it, or whatever. But we always knew we was gonna get slapped towards the end of the year because they gotta make the books green, and making it greener is better for them, but also it's better for us.
That's
And I
right.
say better for us because look how fast the turnarounds are. I got my Lady Deadpool, Deadpool this year. It was announced this year.
Mhm.
I got a couple of other figures, you know, that were earlier, like Wolverine. He was earlier, you know, Days of
Mhm.
Future Past, 70s. He's a little bit earlier, not too early, but earlier.
Mhm.
But then other things been held back. So these estimate 6-month period times of releases are just an estimate. You know what I mean? So we just got to prepare ourselves, buy what we want now. Everything else can sit in the back burner, and if we're willing to pay the overmarket price, which a lot of people aren't, some people will just wait, like our boy was it a 112 Boost Stream? Like
Yeah.
he waits and he grabs his shit.
Yes.
Freaking Action Figure Academy, he does his thing too. You know, he waits and he coupon clips and he finds the deals. I'm doing that too. Like, dude, that Venom is coming out this month. It has to come out this month. The one from the video game.
Yeah.
And I was able to knock off $200 off of that bad boy.
Yeah.
So getting that for cheaper than the price of the initial star of the show, which was the Spider-Man, which was already $315.
A beautiful thing.
Getting him cheaper, and he's a bigger figure, bro. That was great. That was great. That was immaculate. But there's other figures on that roster. We saw the roster. It was
Mhm.
short for the January into March, then March into I think it was May, and then May into August it started to pick up a little bit, and then from August to now, it's like holy crap!
It's
It's the
ridiculous.
shitstorm. It's like we
It-
had over 100 figures.
And I mean, like Chewy's Bandolier said, a flood of biblical proportions. Absolutely. And it's ridiculous because there's so much more to come. And a little birdie has told me, I'm sure that same little birdie has told you as well, that a lot of like the Ahsoka line is done. It's so many lines are just done. There's so many things that are done, like Han Solo done. Like these things are done. They've seen boxes. I don't know how much truth it is to that. I'm just telling you what I have heard. But people have seen. I've heard reports that people have seen boxes. I've heard about DeLoreans. I've heard about. Strangely, I haven't heard anything about dewbacks. That's the thing. I haven't heard nothing about the dewback, but I have heard about the DeLorean. The DeLorean is coming very soon. And I mean, if you look back, what's been over the last couple of years, you look back at the DeLorean that came out 2 years ago, the Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, that came out like around January. And then we looked at the Batmobile this year came out, I believe, around January, around that type of time. Oh, a little early, January, February, around that time, I believe.
Wait, were you talking about the Tumbler?
Not the Tumbler, but the 89 Batmobile, the Hot
The
Toys
80
one.
The Hot Toys
People
89
waited
came.
for it.
Yeah, no. The Hot Toys 89, I believe it released around March after the Chinese New Year.
You're right. Right. You're right. Yeah. So around that time, still that quarter.
That
That's
first quarter.
yeah.
So, and I think it's something to say because between the end of this year to the beginning of next year, that's where they bring out all their big stuff like they did with the Blurg.
That's right. Damn, you're right. Taking it back to yeah. You're right. Taking it back to
I
2022.
had to go to the Atlas and
Mhm.
rethink everything that was coming out for Hot Toys because remember, I I was just into Hot Toys like cherry picking, and then it
Mhm.
wasn't until the pandemic I was like, okay, I'm ramping up, and I got in with other characters around YouTube world, and just okay, I see where everybody's at now. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try. So I go to my locals, I pick me up another one. I'm like, okay, cool, this is fire. Okay, Shy Show,
Mhm.
boom, 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 discounts. Let me grab this, that, then third,
Yep.
and I just fell in love, bro. I fell
Yeah.
in love. My
Yeah.
first Spider-Man figure was the Scarlet Spider. Never regretted it. Never.
Yes.
Still love that figure. You know what I mean? Um, but dude, that comic book one, I'm gonna say this right now. Choose Bandolier. I agree with you. That comic book one is so fire. And I understand people's, let me fall back on it.
Yeah.
But because of the size
Oops, sorry.
and style, that's all good.
No, wrong button.
Because of the size and the style of that particular figure, people are going to miss out on something great. Granted, it's not for everybody. Space does play a factor,
Yeah.
but we don't have a Juggernaut from Deadpool 2. We don't
Mhm.
have a Colossus from Deadpool 2. We don't have a lot of these big mofos. We just recently started getting Venom, Carnage.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We're still waiting for Hot Toys to give us that Vulture.
Right. Right.
You
And
know what I
another
mean?
thing about that Venom that's special to me personally, that's Tony Todd's Venom.
Bingo. That's
You know what
another
I mean?
factor.
That's
That oh Venom.
yeah. That's a
I love
that's
this
a
Venom.
that makes me want to bring it. I mean, that alone makes me want to bring it home. I'll be honest with you because I mean, Tony was just. If
Yeah.
you don't know, read the story on my
Mhm.
Facebook page about Tony Todd. That's my guy. That's my uncle. I ain't even gonna lie, that's my uncle.
Mhm.
So that
Mhm.
I mean, and that game and what it represented, just amazing, bro. Amazing.
Yeah, a different take on a beloved character. And here's the thing: when we found out Tony Todd was the voice acting him, we all flipped because we know his voice as Candyman.
Mm-hmm.
We recognize his voice.
Yes.
So to have him in Venom, I know everyone who doesn't have the game is gonna have the game in representation, just to like, okay, I have him. I can listen to him. If I have something at home that I just like, okay, some of these old cats you just miss. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people you
Absolutely.
end up missing, especially if you have the relationships and the meetup that you had.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I remember the stories you would tell us, but not to hold up the stream, but dude, it's Thanksgiving. We got to be thankful for the time that we have here. Got to be
Absolutely.
thankful for the people that we have. And here's something that I'm going to tell you right now. Be thankful for the collection that you currently have. We get on the hype train.
That's right.
We scramble amongst ourselves and amongst the I'm going to say it, the scalpers. So
Yeah.
the best way to beat the scalpers is to let the scalpers hold it and keep it. Let it sit and collect dust.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
But pick your priorities, put them on the table, take what your wants and your needs and separate them. It's okay if they touch a little bit, but the ones that are touching, those are the ones you got to pay attention to and be like, okay, this is a distraction. I need to recognize it as a distraction. Where's the focus at? Where's my center?
Hey,
And then
there you
start
go.
spreading out. You know what
There
I
you
mean?
go.
But I'm gonna leave it at that. Count your blessings. Thank God that you was able to get what you got, and we just pray that we don't overwhelm ourselves like plastic crackheads.
Exactly, because it's so easy to do it. And as I was saying at the top of the show, this year, maybe I'm optimistic about the future, and I'm optimistic about with this this year that we're going into. I know it's going to be some challenging. It's going to be a lot of turnover. It's going to be a lot of with the F's. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a learning moment for I think all of us. But we have to anticipate, we have to spend wiser. And even me being a content creator now, choosing my words differently. Whereas, a couple years ago, before I was a parent, it was, I like it, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, I have no control. Now it's, it's different. it's very different for me now. And yeah, and then let's be honest, it wasn't the way that it is now a couple years ago. Not even with it being a pandemic, just the frequency of the companies and shit. Even in art is, dare I say it, outside of the Batman release, even they're moving figures out pretty quickly now. I mean, it's weird that I have 2 in art figures like over the month. I'm like, wow, it's ridiculous. I got 2 in art figures in 1 month now. Yeah, so even they're moving a bit more speedier than they were. So many companies vying for your money. Anyway, brother, we got to wrap it up, but thank you so much for joining me today, man. Definitely. Like I said, you saved it because I was running out of steam.
Oh no! Listen, man. Let's be honest. I'm muscling my way in like I always do, but the muscle is not for
Absolutely.
me. The muscle is for the family. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
This is for all of us. I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I want to wish you and your family, second brother, everyone else, Bella, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Be safe out there.
Absolutely.
And just take a moment, breathe, and remember we're all human beings. We are all in this world for a short period of time.
That's right.
And the moments you are with family are the moments you cherish.
That's right. That's right, brother. I couldn't say it any better
Thank you.
myself. But thank you, bro. And likewise to you and your family as well.
No, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, thank you to my other brother, low key in the building, Calvin. Thank you so much, bro, for being here. Definitely. And knowing you and meeting you at the con. Amazing. Everybody here, man.
Yeah.
Love you guys. But that's it, guys. We'll see you next time. Deuces.
Hit that like button, subscribe, and all that other good jazz.
Hell yeah. And we out.